Dur. Bir de RTX videosu çıkardılar ya. Bir iki gün önce. Bu. Bu.
Working on Cyberpunk was both thrilling and kind of scary experience, to be honest. We had great expectations coming from the players, and we had this enormous ambition built up after our previous game, Witcher 3. From the art direction standpoint, it's like starting over, pretty much.
Night City is a vast place. It is vast both horizontally and vertically. It is filled with very large variety of architecture styles. We had to make sure that all those settings look good at any hour, any second, with any LED, flashlights, neons, dynamically turned on and off at any time.
For me, the critical thing was to prepare like normal, believable day-night cycle, having these two worlds like grayed out, sunburned city streets mixed with super colorful, vivid streets at night, and having that slowly blending within time was the big challenge for us.
The first time I actually saw all of it come together. The bustling streets, the lights, the cars driving and flying above you. It was mind-blowing. It was an absolutely crazy experience. Then they turned RTX on and it took on a whole new level.
We worked very closely with NVIDIA to bring ray tracing to the game, and as we were progressing with the work, we were trying a lot of approaches, and at the end what we get is something that plays together with the rest of the feature very nicely.
Baksana yani. Şunu ya bak şöyle söyleyeyim. RTX'in en çok belli olduğu gerçek RTX mi değil mi noktası genellikle şu camlardan seken ışıklardan anlayabilirsin. Genellikle single source ışık olduğunda hani bu genellikle buradan oluyor. Bu güneş genellikle şuradan ışık vurduğunda doğal bir şekilde vurmaz. Burada lighting engineer'ın falan böyle elle burayı optimize etmesi gerekiyor. Burada yani tamamen yazılımsal olarak adam direkt ışık zaten buradan sekiyor, hesaplıyor, tık diye vuruyor.
With ray tracing, the whole idea of making this a world simulator gets this extra crazy boost. The first thing I'd like to point out is the shadows. When you have the whole city, you see it through the horizon, and it's all so complex. You have antennas, you have buildings, cars, people, everything is super busy. And normally...
Buradaki gölgeler çok kötü gözüküyordu. Niye öyleydi? Gölgelerin şeyi çok düşüktü.
Buildings, cars, people, everything is super busy. And normally, you need to do some shortcuts. And ray tracing is cutting the shortcuts. Everything is getting a perfect shadow. Another thing that I really love about ray tracing, and though I didn't really realize how important that is until I saw it,
PC görüntüsü
is ray trace
yakalar.
reflections.
Ama update geldiğinde.
Night City is full of reflective surfaces, glass, aluminum.
Da evet, bu arada benim 3080 biraz alev atacak. Ben onu söyleyebilirim. Bir tık alev atacak çünkü bu oyun full ray tracing. Her tarafta parlayan bir tane yüzey var. Çok büyük ihtimalle alev atacak. Mutlu olmayacak yani. Ya çünkü robotun alüminyum götü var abi. Ben göte baktığımda kendimi göreceğim.
Metals, rain puddles, and being able to leverage real-time ray tracing make that experience even more convincing to the player.
You can see in reflections.
Göte de mi bakamayalım?
You can see in reflections even further away from you. Your brain gets this extra pillow of comfort because you understand the reality better when you play. That's a huge bonus.
Ray trace visuals are further enhanced with NVIDIA DLSS. It utilizes AI-accelerated rendering to
DLSS.
performance and image quality as you explore Night City.
DLSS açmamız lazım.
The more
quality modda açmak
realistic
istiyorum.
graphics are getting,
Performans da
the easier it is
istemiyorum.
for players to fully immerse themselves in the world that we're creating. So when it comes to providing games that are cutting edge, you have to use cutting edge technology, and in that way RTX has really helped us to put this extra level of polish on our visuals.
Çok güzel olmuş. Allah sahibine bağışlasın.